Number 10, we have a public hearing for a zone change from neighborhood commercial to general commercial, 6194 Route 31. I approve the publication of Richard Key in the Eagle newspapers. That notification was indeed published. I approve for posting of town clerk Tracy M. Costin with the notice posted on the bulletin board at the proper time. Give your name, who you represent, please. Okay. Good. Give it to Tracy.
They haven't checked.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it is. Could I ask the old? I asked them.
My name is Rick Marr.
That's what I use.
I'm with Douglas Pro Engineers. Here tonight representing the Germania Property Group, who owns this parcel. The parcel is located at 6194 Route 31. It's directly opposite the Lakeshore Heights Plaza. There's a gas station on the corner of Thompson Road and Route 31 to the west. And to the east, there's a Union Hall on the corner of Route 31 and Sander Avenue. This parcel is presently vacant, but what Germania would like to do is develop this parcel for the Pathfinder Bank Group. Obviously, to place a bank on the site, it would be approximately a 3,900 square foot bank. I'm here tonight with two gentlemen from Pathfinder Bank that are offering moral support. So this aerial shows the location of the parcel. The next slide is just a site plan showing in black and white how the parcel will be developed. It's a bank with a drive-through. Obviously, parking would meet the code, landscaping, and stormwater management areas on the site. What we're here for tonight is to request a zone change. It was determined following a briefing of the planning board that the back half of this parcel, it's about a 1.2 acre parcel. The back half is zoned neighborhood commercial. The front half is zoned general commercial. The planning department suggested that in order to develop the parcel as it should be developed, the entire parcel should be zoned general commercial. So we're here tonight to request that this board grant us the zone change so that the entire parcel is zoned general commercial.
Thank you.
That's all I have. If there's any questions.
I'll open the public hearing at this time. You solicit comments from those who are in favor of the zone change. I'll solicit comments from those who are opposed to the zone change.
Do you have a question?
Give me an address, please.
Erin Davies, I own the business that's adjacent to this, on the other side behind the quick fill. My concern being that if it was zone commercial and the bank did go in, I realized that you were looking for access. Are you still looking for access in and out in a different area?
No, the only access proposed is on Route 31.
Okay. If you're only proposing access there, are you going to have fencing to separate it from the rest of the neighborhood?
That'll be determined by the planning board. There will definitely be buffering, whether it's vegetative or structural.
I was just concerned because if they do miss the driveway, they'd be going cross-country through my parking lot.
We wouldn't let that happen.
Trust me.
Okay, vandalism is, rampant in this area, and they do vandalize my property on a regular basis, so that's just giving them extra fodder to go through the back, so a fence would be good.
I can assure you one thing, that our planning board chairman is very thorough when it comes to things of that sort and takes those things into consideration.
Excellent, thank you.
Is there anyone else who'd like to speak in opposition? I believe there was another person. Give your name and address, please.
My name is Teresa Leone, I live on Sandra Ave. Kind of kitty corner to your bank. I'm the first parcel behind the Union. Can you go to the first side? Thank you. My house is the one behind the Union, and I should. That one, yeah. And as a homeowner, the one that's going to be affected the most by that property being developed, like Ms. Davies said, I'd like to know what you're going to do to make sure that not only vandalism, but traffic, lights, buffering, anything's going to be done to make sure that myself and my neighbors aren't going to be affected by the new property being developed.
First, I'd ask that you come to the planning board meetings, that's where
Yes.
that'll be discussed. But as you can see, the building is about as far forward as we can get it on the parcel, so that the back third of the parcel is green. So where the supervisor was just pointing, that will all be green. There will be landscaping there. If required by the planning board, there will be fencing, because we are very aware that headlights are a concern. So our primary objective.
Headlights, as well as the concern of, like Ms. Davies said, cars coming through. There was just an incident of a car coming through a drive-through in Liverpool, and they went right through a playset, which I just put up in my backyard. I do have small children, and I'm just concerned with the vandalism and you develop something that brings more people to the area, which we're not at all opposed to. We know that we need growth in our area. We are, as me and my homeowners, we're just very concerned about we're going to lose the quality of life that we have now. Because behind my property is all, like we had said before, it's a very nice view, what we have now. And we want to know what it's going to turn into.
All right, well, as I stated, it's gonna hopefully turn into a bank. With the back half of the property
No, I
being
think
green.
one of her questions is, are you going to leave as many trees there as possible right here? I think that's one of her questions.
But right now, to be honest, that vegetation isn't the best quality. We'll leave the best quality vegetation there, but we plan on enhancing it. We didn't bring it for this board meeting, but for the planning board, we've prepared a landscaping plan. And that includes enough vegetation to hide the property, if you will, and discourage any through access between the bank property and any other property around it. As well as the entire drive-through area will be curbed.
Okay.
So if somebody's going to drive into your backyard, they're going to have a real haul.
Is it going to have guardrails?
No.
I think just to clarify, just so everybody's aware, this board is looking at we go through this zone change. This board typically, we are looking for land use and whether or not it's appropriate land use and what they're proposing. And then it would go to Mr. Leone's board for the particulars about making sure the residents are satisfied with the grading, vegetation, fencing, whatever else it may be. Now, Pat, I don't want to put you on the spot. I know this has been referred to you, and there was, your board has recommended the zone change.
Yeah, you don't have to put me on.
I don't know if you want to have any comments